Hello everyone, my name is Mayunachpalli Analaki Ganesan and my matrix number is 8216844. I'm under group 7 and today we're going to talk about application of electromagnetic fields and waves concept in real life. One of the example is electromagnetic solenoid train demonstration. So these are my group members: Tarun Analaki Vijayan, Tarin Analaki Parameswaran, Tiliban Analaki Mutamis Manan, Vidya Mahendra and myself. Let me tell you about the objective of this experiment. First one is to construct a lab experiment that proves basic concept of electromagnetic field. Second one is to demonstrate the usage of theoretical electromagnetic field concept in real life application. And the third one is to demonstrate how electrical energy converts through magnetic field into kinetic energy. Now I'll pass it on to the next person. Thank you.
Our experiment relies on two core concepts. First is Ampere's law. Ampere's law relates to the circulation of a magnetic field around a closed loop to the electric current passing through the loop. When current flows through the bare copper coil, it creates a localized magnetic field, effectively turning that section of the coil into a temporary electromagnet. Second is the Lorentz force. Lorentz force is the force exerted on a charged particle by electric and magnetic fields. The permanent neodymium magnets attached to our batteries possess their own static magnetic fields. Their interaction between the static field of the magnets and the induced field of the coil creates an opposing force that propels the train forward. We chose this concept because it perfectly models real-world electrodynamic propulsion, such as maglev trains and linear actuators, making it highly relevant to modern engineering.
To construct this experiment, we use appropriate, easily accessible resources. Our equipment includes copper wire coiled into a solenoid to act as track, a 1.5-volt AAA battery as the power source, and four strong neodymium magnets, with two magnets attached to each end of the battery with opposing poles facing outwards. First, we wind the bare copper wire into a uniform helical coil with equal spacing. The coil must be neat and untangled to ensure smooth movement. Next, we attach two neodymium magnets to each end of the AAA battery, making sure they are securely attached and properly aligned. After that, we place the coil on a flat surface and insert the battery into one end of the coil. The battery then moves through the coil due to the interaction between the electric current and the magnetic field. As precaution, we ensure that the coil is smooth and uniform. The magnets are aligned correctly and we do not leave the battery in the coil for too long because the setup creates a direct short circuit, causing the battery and magnet to heat up quickly.
Here is our experiment in action. As you can see, the moment the battery and magnets are fully inserted into the bare copper coil, the circuit completes. The induced magnetic field pushes against the static magnetic fields of the neodymium magnets, propelling the battery completely through the tunnel without any external physical feedback. While the demonstration is successful, evaluating our result reveals several physical limitations. First, the system relies entirely on physical contact. If the neodymium magnet loses connection with the bare copper wire due to a bump or irregular coiling, the circuit breaks and the train immediately stalls. Second, friction between the battery and the coil slows the train down. Finally, because the system operates on a direct short circuit, the battery depletes extremely quickly, resulting in a noticeable drop in speed after only a few runs.
In conclusion, our solenoid train effectively and creatively visualized Ampere's law and Lorentz force in action. We successfully concluded our experiment with the proof of basic concept of static electromagnetic field through a measurable, repeatable experiment. Thank you to everyone for watching.